Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 31st of July, 2023. That's right, it was my final streaming day of the month. Certainly didn't turn out the way that I expected, but it was still a pretty good day overall. So let's talk a little bit about that. First of all, if you're wondering what the heck happened to the background, I actually set up my new background for the month of August early. I set it up for the late stream tonight. So you're seeing this for the very first time. Tomorrow this will be on the podcast, and of course will be on every single day moving forward for the month. Anniversary stuff. 3 t-shirts from my past, one of which I had as early back as 2010, 2011, and was in Project 7. Then you got the shirt that launched my line of products on Teespring like 6 years ago. And then we got a shirt that was added in the mix there when I still had Teespring, one of the newer shirts there. And of course up here we got the Stein. And if you don't know what that is, well, that's a piece of DSP history for sure. So anyway, heading into a fun anniversary month coming up, today we returned back to full-time gaming because over the weekend I had done a ton of React-style content, and basically I wanted to get back into full-time gaming for the rest of this week, the 3 days that I had. So what was on the agenda today? First of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, we talked about various different topics, so there's some big Q&A and everything, but for the most part, it was kind of recapping all the React stuff from the weekend, explaining some of the problems that I had with YouTube copyright, which I got cleared up, and stuff like that. All right? Then, we jumped into Street Fighter 6. Now, my stream today originally was called Zangief's Diamond Rush Merit Madness. Basically, the point today was my Zangief, last time that I had played, went on a crazy tear. I had gone all the way from like 2-star platinum all the way up to 5-star platinum in one sitting, getting ridiculous amount of wins. I had my longest win streak ever with Zangief 2 weeks ago. It was like 13, 14 wins in a row, okay? So I had done ridiculously well. I even played with Zangief a lot last night on the community lobby that I did with viewers, and I was doing well there too. So I'm thinking, all right, today we're going to go back with Zangief to ranked for the first time in 2 weeks, and I'm going to do my absolute best to push out of 5-star platinum into early diamond. Now, I had a feeling that once I hit diamond, that was pretty much where it was going to be very tough for me to advance. Reason being, Zangief is pretty much collectively agreed to be one of, if not the worst character in Street Fighter 6. He just doesn't have the tools needed to hang with the mid to top tiers of the game. Notably, he has no good reversal move whatsoever. If he gets locked into a corner situation, he really has no way to get out besides guessing or getting lucky. So that's obviously not good. Obviously, you want a way that's a short-proof way to get out of a bad situation, and he doesn't have it, okay? So, I'm thinking, let's get out of Platinum, let's play, and we'll get to early Diamond. Then even if I get spanked, what are you going to do? Maybe give the character a break and maybe go back to him in the future. It didn't go that way. Today, I literally spent 3 to 3.5 hours getting my ass handed to me because apparently, for whatever reason, everyone I played today knew exactly what to do against Zangief. Every time that I went for a drive, rush, cancel move, they would neutral jump and punish me for 50% damage. Every time that I went for a 360 throw, they would jump out of the throw attempt. They would repeatedly abuse drive impact because Zangief actually has a hard time getting out of drive impact because a lot of his best moves, like low kicks that interrupt moves, are only one-hit kicks that can't be canceled. So if I kick and they do drive impact, it's a guaranteed hit. There's no way for me to avoid it. Every time that I got into the corner, that was game. And I mean it too. Like, I think there were very few times today where I got cornered with Zangief and I was able to escape. Everyone had their corner tech down, meaning either walk up and throw, jab into a hit string that's safe, and then do another hit string that's safe, drive rush at any point to go another safe move. So basically they could stay on him, and Zangief has no way to blow out of it. He, again, has no true reversal in the game. So he's boned. He really can't get out of those situations unless he gets lucky. So I'm not kidding you. Today had to have been my absolute worst performance ever in Street Fighter 6. I actually think I did worse today than I did with the DJ. Remember how bad I did with DJ the first time I played with him? It was essentially on par with that DJ performance from early June, where I just got my ass handed to me the whole time. I couldn't get anything going. Did I win? Yes, I did. I did beat some Diamond players. I did beat some Platinum players, but it was ridiculous. And another thing I found, it just seems like even characters like Lily. Now, Lily is not a great character in Street Fighter 6. She's decent, but everyone kind of recognizes her as low tier. I don't think Gief can beat her at all because she has very high priority normals that Gief cannot really beat. Once she is next to you, all of her moves have priority over yours. You can't ever throw her because her jab beats it. And she could always do her Condor Rush move, and then she's safe after. So Zangief can't do shit. He just stands there and has to block the whole round. Even if you perfect parry, you're still boned because she can jab through whatever you do. So I couldn't even figure. I fought like 2 or 3 Lilies. I was like, I have no idea how to beat Lily right now. I just have no clue because I don't think it's possible with Zangief. He just does not seem like a very good character. Now, yes, I was dropping moves. I was having issues. A lot of times I had games won. I did level 3 super, and the game gave me level 2. Now, to be fair, they're the same motion, except with level 3, you're doing 2 full circles. With level 2, you're just doing 2 quarter circles. But, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous how much was dropped as well. It was the worst stream, I would argue, that I've done in Street Fighter 6, besides maybe the DJ stream. I think the DJ stream was probably the worst. This was like maybe second worst in the entire time I played the game. So, here I am, 5-star platinum, expecting I'm going to get at least diamond 1 star. I didn't even get close. I think the most I had was like 18,200, 300 points, and then I couldn't get any more wins. It's 19,000 hit diamond. I couldn't get any more wins, and I was just struggling to stay at 5-star. I went below for a while, then I went back up. I am still at 5-star now, but, dude, it was one of the most frustrating and honestly disappointing and depressing streams I've done in the game. Because I like Zangief. Zangief is a character throughout the history of Street Fighter that I've always enjoyed. For some reason, they always make him like bottom tier. I just don't understand it. The one time they didn't, which was Super Street Fighter 4, they immediately nerfed him again next patch because, oh, we made him too strong. I don't get it. I don't know. Why would they not even give him a tool to get past mid-range zoning and or mid-range poking with characters who are fast and have good drive rushes? They give him nothing. They give him nothing to get out of the corner. So he just gets slapped around. It's ridiculous because, I mean, people are like, oh, well, you could just throw 2 or 3 times and win. As much as that's true, to throw someone with a big punish with Zangief means they have to make a mistake. It's not that you can, oh, look at this. No, they have to screw up in order for you to land that. So you're relying on someone to be unsafe and make mistakes. That's not good. In a fighting game, yes, you want those opportunities where if someone makes a mistake, you can capitalize on it. But if your entire game plan is waiting for someone to make a mistake and you literally can't do anything else during that time period, that's not good. And that's Zangief in a nutshell. Fishing for mistakes you can punish, and that's it. You know, I even said some interesting things today. Today, apparently, Justin Wong hit master with every character in the game. Now, of course, Justin Wong, one of the best Street Fighter players of all time. He's been playing this insanely heavily since the game came out. He's probably played this 10 times more than I have since the game came out. And they interviewed him and asked him, so what was your hardest character to do? He's like, Zangief, by far. Zangief is the hardest to play in this game, and it took me forever to get master with him. Makes sense. Makes sense that I can't even hit diamond with the damn character. Even though I like the character, it sucks. I really want to play more with Zangief, but I don't know if I will ever actually get to a point where I'll hit diamond with him if I keep hitting the wall. And literally everyone at 5-star platinum and 1-star diamond knows how to destroy Zangief easily with little to no effort. It's not even like, oh, watch this amazing outplaying. Just play a very basic pattern and Zangief can't get around it. He sucks. So that's disappointing because I like Geef and now I don't know if I'll ever play him again. Anyway, the videos are live if you want to give them a look. You know, sorry that the gameplay sucks. I'll be honest. There were some good matches. For the most part, it was me getting bodied most of the day and being incredibly... By the end of the day, I had nothing to say. I wasn't even doing commentary anymore. I literally had nothing to say. I'm like, there's just... What do I say? Well, once again, same basic pattern beats me. There's no way around it. They didn't make a mistake, or I wasn't able to capitalize on the mistake, or, you know, I'm in the corner again. I literally have to guess to get out. Oops, I guessed wrong. Oops, I guessed wrong. Round is over. What commentary am I going to do on that, right? It's just such basic, unfair, one lopsided gameplay. Anyway, so that was the first stream. The late stream tonight was GTA 5 Anniversary Run. We're now 8 hours into the game. And tonight we pulled off the first heist in the game. And then the game switched over to Trevor for the first time. Man, I forgot how brutal Trevor is. I mean, this is a character that, as much as you laugh at him, because you might think he's funny, he is a psychopath. He does not care about anyone or anything. He kills things with no remorse and no feeling of any kind of anything. You know what I mean? Like, it opens up with him murdering one of the characters who was a prominent character from GTA 4 just right off the bat, willy-nilly. Your jaw drops. You're like, holy shit, what the hell just happened, right? Also, we discovered a weird audio issue that apparently has been going on during my GTA 5 playthrough, and it was bad. Like, all the audio sounded terribly echoey, like we were in like a cave or in a tin can or something. Come to find out, we found out what it was. The game is auto-enabling some weird audio codec in the settings of the Xbox that I never use for any other game, but it enables it only for GTA 5, and it sounds terrible. So we went from that back to stereo uncompressed audio, and all of a sudden the game sounded great. So we're like, what the hell was that? Why is it even in there? So we did manage to fix that, at least around the second hour of tonight, and we got some good Trevor gameplay in. I'm happy to say this today. Very well supported streams. Not even just not only just Street Fighter like usual, but also GTA 5 had great support today. So thank you all, everyone who supported the streams today. I really, really appreciate that. I'm happy because GTA 5, as I said, I was nervous about getting support for it because up to now it hadn't gotten much. Tonight, like on all fronts, pretty much a great stream. So thank you so much, everyone, for that. And tomorrow, oh boy, we go back to Final Fantasy 16. Yes, I know. But the good news is we're almost done. I'm being told 1 to 2 more streams tops, and Final Fantasy 16 is done. It's in the bag, stick a fork in it, completed. Once that happens, now GTA 5 can become a daytime stream. So, tomorrow, let's get as far as we possibly can in Final Fantasy 16 and see if maybe we can even beat it. I doubt it. It's fine if we don't, but let's see what happens. Tomorrow night, more GTA 5 as we continue on with Trevor, and we'll see if it then switches back at some point to Michael or Franklin. I'm not sure, but I think we have a bunch of things to do with Trevor before we get to that point. More chill vibes and fun. Yes, there is more Street Fighter 6. I am trying to play more with Blanca this coming Wednesday. I'm hoping for better luck than what happened last time, where I was trying to get into Master and I just couldn't get wins. I hope that I can do better on Wednesday to hopefully alleviate from the stress from today's Zengi stream. And there is more GTA 5 on Wednesday night. One final thing. Tomorrow, on the Level 1 podcast, is the premiere of a special video to celebrate my anniversary as a content creator. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but someone put together a really nice montage video that I think you'll really enjoy. So I'm going to premiere it here on the podcast, but then I'm going to upload it as a separate video that will go live on the channel right after the podcast. So that way you can watch it separately and enjoy for yourself. I'll probably make it the featured video on this channel for the month so you guys can see it. It's pretty neat. So I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm not going to spoil what it is. I think you'll like it tomorrow. Be here on the podcast for the premiere of it, and then be here during the day to watch it live as it goes live on the channel. And, of course, I'll be here streaming all day. Everyone, thank you so much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for all the streaming fun. Peace out and be safe. Later.